What's up, people? We back. We back. We back. And then we gotta talk about shit. Wack 100, Luce Cannon, man. I think Luce Cannon, that really fits him, man. That's a good name for Shorty, man. Wonder how they came up with that. Cause that video of him supposed to be assaulting somebody that came up with the no jumper was about loose as it get. You hear me? If that wasn't the dumbest shit, it like, y'all, I told y'all, this clout chasing shit getting bad, man. You got 40-plus-year-old men. 40 plus. What's up, Chelsea? Wack 100, about down there 50. These Cannon gotta be not too far behind. Not that like button, yo. We on the way to 22K too, y'all. We 2 subscribers away from 22K, man. Okay, now what it is? Hit that like button, man. But yo, at 40 plus, you shouldn't be out here still seeking validation, yo. Straight up, yo. And I told y'all, yo, a lot of these people was willing to go to jail behind Clout. Like, I don't know how many people seen that video. I got an edited version. I just sent them my email that I edited. We're gonna see if we can play that. Yo, but this nigga gotta be one of the dumbest niggas I ever seen in my life at 40. I don't trust nothing about it. Straight up, straight up. Yeah, we came a long way, man. We still got a long way to go, though. But yeah, we climbing. Especially, you know what I mean? Stand. Oh, yeah. But, yo, these guys is out of control, y'all. 40 plus, yo, you shouldn't be out here seeking validation, chasing no clout. So, Luce Cannon and Wack 100 was supposed to be at no jumper, and there was supposed to be some guys. I'm gonna let Luce Cannon explain it, but it was supposed to be some guys that had a problem with what Wack was doing at no jumper. So they went to no jumper too deep to press Wack about some of the things he was doing. This is the third that they putting out. It looked like to me it's all fabricated. We is back. What it is, Kenna? Look like to me it's all fabricated, yo. Cause why would you go to somebody's job too deep if you coming up there for real smoke? I don't know if these guys was paid to take an ass whipping, because that is a thing, y'all. I know people think that's ain't no way possible, but people will pay to take an ass whipping. And it's people that will pay people to take an ass whipping. Like, it's wild when you think of it. But they went up the no jumper and got beat up by Luce Cannon and whoever else. Now Adam 22 was responded to, so we're gonna check. We're gonna see what he had to say. So now Adam 22 and no jumper fuck around ready to get sued. Luce Cannon ready to go to jail because of clout. Like, why would you allow somebody to post a video like that online? Have y'all seen the video? Yo, you know I'm talking about, yo, it was so many crimes committed in this video, it's ridiculous. Ain't no way if somebody fuck with you, they was supposed to post that. But since we living in a clout world, motherfuckers don't care. You feel me? We living in a world where clout is everything. So Luce Cannon is willing to go to jail for a very long time for chasing clout. I'm talking about first degree assault with a deadly weapon, armed robbery, strong armed robbery. I'm talking about hefty charges, y'all. All for clout. And this is a guy that's 40. At least. You gotta be close to it if he ain't 40. Yeah, for real. Like, yo, who does that? Who does that, yo? Yo, we living in some wild times, y'all. I got an edited version of the video. You can't really see nothing, but I'ma show it. I'ma show the edited version. I edited it. I was gonna speak on it yesterday, but I kind of forgot about it. Like, yo, it don't even look like, for real. It don't even look like the guys that went up there on bullshit. Yeah, for real. Definitely going for anything. Definitely going for anything. Cause that was stupid as a motherfucker, yo. I'm talking about, yo, this video can sit Luce Cannon down for at least a 10 piece. Easy. Easy 10 years. And the crazy thing about it, right? Even if this was a play, even if this was a play, because I think it was, yo, the LA district attorney can look at that shit and still decide to press charges. You feel me? Still can decide to press charges. But these niggas don't think about nothing of that. Because I told y'all, yo, clout overrides common sense. Like, if he would have had any common sense in that situation, they would not have posted that video. But everybody dying for attention. I don't want that type of attention, yo. Like, fuck that. Like, if I can't get attention from the things that I'm saying and the content that I'm putting out, then I'm cool. I ain't ready to go above and beyond, and you ain't ready to catch me on video robbing somebody or beating somebody up just to go viral. Nah, fuck no. I don't know. That's goofy. That's goofy as a motherfucker. Yeah, for real, kid. Yo, I heard it was a pastor. That's my man ODM Slim said. So look, so what's what we gonna do, y'all? We gonna go to what Luce Cannon had to say. Then we're gonna go to what Adam had to say. First, we're gonna watch the video, the edited version that I should be able to show on YouTube, but you can't really see nothing. And I can just narrate what's happening, you know, throughout the video. But we're gonna go there first. Then we're gonna go to Luce Cannon. Then we're gonna go to Adam 22. And then we're gonna go to ODM Slim page. Cause ODM Slim broke it down. ODM Slim called the guy a pastor. A fucking pastor, yo. Like, they really beat up on. Like, when I'm looking at the video, I'm like, yo, what are these, fiends? Like, yo, they gotta be fiends or something, yo, to just even take an ass whipping like that. Yo, people die for those type of ass whippings, man. In real life, yo, people either go to prison for a long ass time or they die behind that type of shit. Y'all gonna see. For real, like, I couldn't believe it. I say, yo, these niggas crazy. Yo, really let somebody post that shit? But in the name of clout, motherfuckers don't care. Mo, I already show you. Luce Cannon and Wack 100 did some goofy ass shit. Trying to chase clout. Did some goofy ass shit. Fuck. Wait till y'all see this shit. Y'all gonna be tripping. Yeah, for real. It's really disgusting, y'all. Like, it really is. Like, you niggas, y'all don't have nothing of substance to bring to the community. Nothing. Y'all know I broke my whistle-com, y'all, so I gotta try to straighten this shit out until I get another one. Gotta try to straighten it out the best way until I get another one. Yeah, it is sickening, Nikki. It is. Sweet to you, Nikki, for the for the $5 cash app too the other day. Appreciate it. Alright, let me show y'all. Hold on. Now I sent it to the video to myself. It's edited, but we gonna have to watch that because we can't watch the real video. That's how bad it is. Like, ain't no way. If a video, if somebody had a video of me doing these things and I was in control of it, man, you better not put no shit like that out. Fuck no. Yo, I'm talking about, yo, this video can sit these cannons down for years. Years.
Agreement between the parties.
Not 5.
According to America.
I'm talking about 10, like a 10-piece. Lucky 4-leaf, what it is. Like a 10-piece for real. Easy. You got 1st-degree assault, 2nd-degree assault. I'm trying to download it. 1st-degree assault, 2nd-degree assault. Assault with a deadly weapon. You got armed robbery. You got what else they can hit on with? I don't know. It's a lot of different charges, man. It's a lot of different charges they can hit him with. Damn, y'all mad I broke my damn stand, man. I'm downloading it now. Oh, alright. Man, see to the truck drivers, man. Be safe out there on that road. Be safe on that road. Wait till y'all see this shit. I'ma narrate the video. Tell y'all what's going on. While y'all can hear it, but I'm gonna tell y'all what's going on while it's playing. Then we gonna listen to what Luce had to say. Yeah, Nikki, they tripping. Eli always coming here tripping. I don't know, he gotta ask the girl that. You dig? Alright, so we about 70% video almost done. Wait till y'all see this shit if y'all ain't seen it already. Y'all gonna be tripping on this motherfucker. All for clout. And then you listen to him explain it. He talking about it like he's proud. You know, he proud of this video. Come on, y'all. At a certain age, you shouldn't even be involved in this type of activity at all. Like, that's why the young niggas don't respect the old niggas no more, man. Like, for this type of shit is the reason why the young niggas do not respect the older niggas. Because the older niggas is still participating in young nigga activity. Hey, Psych, you seen that shit? Man, his ass geeking. His ass geeking. Alright, here you go right here, y'all. Alright. Alright, so look, this Wack 100. Let me move it closer. This Wack 100 right here, talking to the guy. Him, Wack and Luce right there, talking to the dude. Like I told y'all, it's edited, so. Look, he steals him. Now look, now he beating on him. So you see the dude right here on the ground. Look, now he pulls out a firearm. He pulls out a firearm, y'all. Hold up, yo. Can y'all hear it? So you hear Wack, don't do that, don't do that. Hold on. So this is another guy beating up. It's only two of them. Yeah, he did. He hit him with it and everything. That's what I said. Yo, this video can sit him down for 15 years. Easy. Easy 15-year sentence. So this is somebody else getting beat up. And like I said, these guys look like they came there peacefully. Or was they called there? I don't know, like this whole situation just don't make no sense. It's another guy getting beat. Now he's smacked up. He knocked out. Look, now he's telling them to strip. Yeah, it's like, they don't need you for this. Yeah, they don't need you to do nothing but this. Look, now they robbing him. Look, hold up. Look at the shadow. So y'all, this is like a 6-on-1. It's 6 of them on 2 people. They look like they came there peacefully. Now he's stripping them. Yo, one dude got stripped naked, y'all. Took all his clothes off. So now the guy that Luce Cannon beat all up right here. He beat them all up and smacked them with the joint. Now he just out of it, so he just walking. It's gonna clear up a little bit. See, there he go right here. He fucked up. He don't even know where he at. This guy right here is knocked out. Look, they took all his clothes off. Now I think they set it up. Look, he knocked out. He just knocked out on the ground. I think this was all set up, man. This is a whole set up play. Look, he knocked out on the ground. They done took all his clothes off. He naked. They done stripped him naked. Took all his clothes off. Like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with these niggas? Yo, these are grown ass men, y'all. They probably got grandkids and shit. So this is Luce Cannon explaining it. It's only to go viral. Listen to how he explained it. He explained this shit like this was gangster. For one, y'all jumped them. First and foremost, they got jumped. For two, it looked like they came there peaceful. They might have been called there. Like, I don't know, it looked like they got set up, y'all.
Hey guys, my name is Harrison.
It's all for views. They doing all this shit for views. Yo, but that video can sit Luce Cannon down, like I said, for easy 10 years. At least 10 years. You heard Syke. Syke said he don't even need to tell on him. Police got everything they need. I don't know, Syke. I think this was planned. I think they planned this.
Listen, I know y'all thinking about the footage that's going around, what happened at No Jumper. Y'all have to understand this, right? I don't run fake plays. I don't run the imaginary.
I think that shit was
that
fake.
y'all be thinking that somebody's gonna just.
I think it was fake, yo, because they went up there too deep. They didn't put up no fight. Like, like, I don't know, yo. That shit just don't look, like, I done seen fights. I done been involved in fights, and they don't normally look like that.
Just run and try to set somebody up and pay somebody to take a whooping. It don't work like that with me. I'm raw, I'm authentic. I'm real. I am sometimes.
Yeah, it could be. But I mean by they set him up. They set him up. They told them to come up there, made it sound like they was going to have a conversation, and they ambushed him. That's what I mean by it was fake. They set him up.
See, when y'all
them boys ain't come up there to fight. They came up there to talk.
Whooping. It don't work like that with me.
Yeah.
I'm raw, I'm authentic. I'm real. I am sometimes too real.
Listen to him though. He's a fucking clown.
See, when y'all be clout chasing and acting like y'all really want a problem, I'm gonna give it to you. I ain't gonna lie.
Luce Cannon ready to go to jail for a long ass time, yo. Like that's the fucked up. Yo, if y'all was to see that whole video, I'm just thinking about the amount of charges. I know I'm forgetting some. What we got? I said we got first degree assault, second degree assault, assault with a deadly weapon. We got armed robbery. We got strong armed robbery. That's just 5 charges I can think of off the top of my head. I'm sure it's some more. I'm sure it's about 10 charges from that whole situation.
I'ma give it to you. Sweetie! This is what happens when people clout chase.
Kidnapping? Fuck around, can't give him a kidnapping charge.
We doing the Adam and Wack show. Adam is leaving the building.
Yup, and the gang enhancements. Definitely gang enhancements. Cause they was definitely yelling out gangs while they was doing it.
Hey, Wack, it's 2 people that's, wandering around the parking lot. You know who they are? And Wack was like, nah, I don't know who they are. So, I'm like, oh, I don't know, but let me go out and holler at him. So I walk out, right? I walk out with the dude, and he was like, man, I got a problem with Wack. I'm like, you got a problem with Wack about what? Yeah, I just got a problem with him. I'm like, you do? So I called Wack over there. Wack, come over here.
Man, super goofy, bro.
It's like, man, you running this type of content and stuff like that. And Wack was like, what content? Wack pulled out his phone. When Wack pulled out the phone, he was like, oh, this content? And then the dude was like, everything is not content.
Yo, Luce Cannon like a football player. He talk like a football player that got CTE or something. Like Shorty brain don't function on full capacity. He talk too slow.
So, y'all see the results. Smack. Let's get to it, right? So, how far do y'all expect me to go?
A1.
Somebody's clout chasing. I want to really understand this, right? Understand your mental, right? Because if me and Wack was on the other foot, y'all be saying, oh, this is what they get, this is what they got.
Right.
They clout chasing.
Exactly.
They was untouchable and stuff, but then when it goes the way it's going to go, oh, it's fake, it's a fake play, this is fake. How?
Yeah.
Why?
I bet they is,
y'all wouldn't have the heart to do it. Oh, y'all not like this? And y'all expect nobody else to be like, listen, bro.
Niggas gonna start telling and everything.
I told you, I was big useless enforcer.
Look, he trying to fucking prove a point to the internet. Yo, at 40, bro, like, come on, bro. At 40? At 40, he out this bitch trying to prove a point to the internet. That's ready to sit his ass down. I'm sure he got motherfucking I'm sure he got priors. If he half of what he say he is, I'm sure he got priors. Man, like they probably getting an indictment together right now.
Kept a lot of people saying
that video got over 1 million views.
Like, I'm not gonna. I don't seem like I'm the toughest. Y'all be saying like he don't look like a killer, but what a killer look like.
Yeah, that video got 1 million views, y'all. I'm sure prosecutors didn't examine it. I'm sure prosecutors didn't examine it. It got 1 million views. You don't know who watched that in that million.
I stand on everything I say.
Hey, real, you ain't see the video, bro. That video was bad. What you mean? Ain't nobody died. Yo, the nigga got pistol whipped, robbed, beat badly. Like, yo, what the fuck? You those are some of the worst charges. When somebody don't die. When somebody take an ass whipping like that and don't die, yo, I done seen people get 20 years for that. 20 years. Straight up. No games, no gimmick. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. 20 years. Mommy. Oh, that's another one. Felon with a handgun. Like, yo, this shit was stupid as a bitch. But since you want the world to see it, fuck it. I'm gonna help you get it out there, my guy. This what you wanted?
Marshmallow, sugar plum, soft sugar cookie, mayonnaise.
No, Wack ain't do shit.
Cottage cheese. Soft. This is what they are. They are
straight up to the home team.
Soft. They not like
that's
that.
Another charge, Sight. Beating up on a senior citizen. That's a whole nother charge.
I peeled banana, soft. I peeled orange, soft. See, it be make-believe with them. So I'm going to show you a little clip. But you have to really understand, I can't show you everything because everything is not meant to show. But it shows you enough to let y'all understand, keep playing with me.
You'll think this content.
Keep playing with Wack. Keep playing with 600. Listen.
Hey, yo, he definitely is, bro. He definitely gonna be in custody in the field.
We move militant. We don't move.
He gonna be locked up by the end of this week.
What you thinking, like, oh, you gonna have 5, 10 people? No, I'm gonna have 30, 40, 50.
Man, Luce known for some dumbass shit. This shit was stupid.
You wanna hit a fade, I'm gonna give you that. I love to fight.
Then why he ain't fighting one-on-one? They could have fought on one-on-one. He ain't fight that boy one-on-one, man. They jumped on him. Those guys didn't come there to fight, yo. It was obvious they didn't come there to fight. These motherfuckers used that as an opportunity to push a narrative, and they're gonna pay for it. Watch. They're gonna pay for it. That shit was stupid.
After I knock you out, then don't be mad when the homies pounce.
That shit was stupid.
Shit, we gonna pounce.
And he admitting to it.
So why y'all get mad? This is an example of stop clout chasing. This is not what you want. I can't help it if I'm the realest in LA on the West Coast. I can't help that. I can't help it what I say and what I preach is real. What, you mad at me? Oh, you thought I was a buster? I'm gonna turn down something? I ain't turning down nothing. That's why you see me wear a t-shirt.
For real though, Noah.
We ain't gonna do this, this fairy tale stuff and like make believe and y'all thinking that, like these YouTubers get it messed up. I'm not one of them. Sorry, sweetheart. I'm not you. Y'all always be acting like, Cause now I'm not going for it.
Yo, he taking pride in this shit. Yo, like, yo, this shit, yo, it's unbelievable. I can't believe dudes in their 40s is acting like this for clout. Like, yo, this is unbelievable. Yo, who would ever thought we'd have seen this day? Where motherfuckers is 40 plus on the internet seeking validation. He think he proved the point. It's like, yo, this nigga crazy.
It could have went a lot worse. But it didn't. So, Sweetie! Sweetie! Here y'all go.
Yo, this nigga crazy. All for clout. So Adam spoke up. Adam spoke up because I think they talking lawsuits. Right, a 6-on-1 and he bragging like it was a 1-on-1 fight. Like, look what we did. What the fuck, y'all should have did that. Like, those guys didn't look like they came. For one, they looked like they was either old, they was fiends, something, yo. They wasn't people on bullshit. They wasn't on that type of time, man. It damn near is a Master Society tape. You stupid as shit. And Adam Ray threw all of them under the bus. So let's see what Adam had to say. See my man, Urban Politicians, man. He just dropped a video. Let's see what Adam had to say.
Don't say no.
I'm just gonna make.
Don't say no.
Alright, I guess I'm just gonna make this explicit since I've been rocking like this from my perspective like the past 1 to 2 months, but just
I don't know.
generally speaking, I'm just not really like responding to the same amount of bullshit that I've been in for the last,
Yo, what the
years.
fuck? Yo, my platform ain't just about Baltimore, bloodline. Fuck is you talking about? This right here is bigger than Baltimore. This is 40-year-olds chasing clout on the internet. That's becoming a thing. That's becoming a normacy. This shit way bigger than Baltimore. This shit is happening all across the United States, bro.
Focus on the business, focus on making good content, and there's a lot of content creators that just be out here trying to get a reaction from me. And I just want to let the people know that, by and large, I'm ignoring it. So, you can go on, have your little content mill, your little day-to-day, trying to get it in with the 22 still. I'm on to bigger and better things. I got a lot of stuff going on. I got a lot of stuff I'm working on. And the last thing on my mind is just responding to a bunch of dorks making videos about me. So, if you hear violence coming from me in response to a lot of stuff, that's why. Because realistically, I kind of been there, done that, and 2025 is not about that for me. So I'm not putting any names in it. But nothing has changed. Anybody who brings any type of violence to my office, to the building, to my area, you are immediately X'd out. You're not allowed on the property. So
Look, do you see how he do?
People I like.
See, yo, this the funny shit about him. He opens the door for this, but then when it happens, you see what he do? Distance himself completely. Like, that's why you cannot fuck with these type of people, man. He distanced himself completely. Yo, say he is not allowed on the premises. Hey, yo, fuck out of here. Yo, Adam crazy as shit.
If you do any of that bull, it's over. It's 100% over. So
He probably do wear heels.
take it for what it is. I don't appreciate that. If you got a problem with somebody, you can go meet up with them in the Walmart parking lot, whatever. But please do not think that you're going to bring that kind of bull around my spot and not get immediately expelled, suspended, etc. So, no games. 2025. If you do any of this bull, you're out. Sorry. So I'm not putting any names in.
Yeah.
Yo, it's Big Ant.
Hey, yo, hold up, yo. We gotta find that. We gotta find that whole shit. See, Adam be doing that shit on Snapchat. Adam fires back at Luce Cannon. That's a short. Alright. Let's see if this got they got the whole video. Yo, but Adam invites this. That's the crazy thing about it. Hey, Bloodline. I don't know what the fuck you talking about, bro. Like, that's your personal opinion, my brother. You don't even be here. I don't even see you often.
Why Luce Cannon and everybody else packed.
Don't complain. Like it, and that worked out in anybody. So
After the video surfaced, Wack 100 explained what happened and why Luce Cannon and everybody else packed them.
Yeah, Bloodline
I was
tripping.
in there working, and before I go in, they know if we expecting anybody. So we pulled up. I'll give y'all a slight visual of one of the individuals. PTR, that's one of the individuals after the double strip occurred. They pulled up, they said, "What's up, homie?" They said, "Yeah, we here to holler at Wack." And that worked out. The other one was in the back. He crawled in the trash can himself trying to get away. I don't think he know where he was at.
Yeah, I'm not getting my feelings, yo. You come in here with your opinion. What the fuck? You ain't even talking about what we talking about, bro. What we talking about has relevance. You don't see the issue with these old ass motherfuckers online chasing clout like this? You don't see how this can catch on and become a bigger issue? You don't see how the young people can't respect the old niggas? So this is how old niggas is acting online? This is just a bigger problem as anything you talking about, bro. This is a huge issue that we're having. Where you got 45, 50-year-old Charleston White, Wack 100s, and so on and so forth, online, chasing fucking clout. And these niggas ready to chase that shit till they go to fucking prison. Alright, well, why you act like you don't understand that, bro? You should, if you was on the same page, you wouldn't have said none of the shit you said, bro. Cause you'd have understood why this is an issue.
Warning y'all, I am not a rapper. Don't come playing. Like, if this is, don't come playing. Like, I'm trying to help y'all. Do not believe that I am a 47-year-old survivor. I am a paranoid that's not driven by fear. And
Look, he bragging about this shit. Like that shit was goofy, bro. You 47, Wack? Yo, it get to a certain age, yo. You shouldn't still be out this bitch fighting. Straight up, yo. You should not be in your fucking 40s out this bitch involving yourself in street fights. You shouldn't even be putting yourself in that type of situation where so you got people coming up to your place of work pressing you because of the goofy ass shit you doing. Like, oh, that's crazy, man. And then he's talking about it like, I told y'all not to play with me. Like, yo, Wack, that shit look goofy, bro. You're a grown ass man. You're a grown ass man. Similar to when Charleston White invited them guys to meet him wherever they was in Fort Worth. Then as soon as they pull up, he pull a gun out on him. Then now he locked. Like, you 40, bro. Why is you beefing on Facebook? You should not be 40 beefing on Facebook. Like, that's the shit the kids do. And it's like, yo, we can't say nothing about the kids when you got 40 plus doing it. Like, how can we say anything about the youth? Like, literally. We can't say shit about the youth until we eradicate them. These niggas got to go. Yeah, he did that. Hell yeah. Did this before he got on. When he invited he got in a Facebook beef and invited some dudes to come to the neighborhood, then pulled out a gun on him.
Team around me ain't playing. They not playing.
Look.
Not at all. That double strip. Ain't there. What, Pitbull in there?
Who that, G-Way?
Pitbull in?
Yeah.
Yeah, I already know.
What is it? You don't look sweet. You look like you got knocked out. Somebody.
I held half the team. I'm like, yo, y'all need to cut this.
Wack 100, appreciate it. Lord. Wack 100 tried.
Bumpy here.
Hey, they want to know what's a double strip, Wack.
A double strip
Look.
is the first strip is all your jewelry, everything is gone. The second strip is, as you see, down to the birthday suit.
A double strip. Like, these niggas is goofy, yo. Look at this nigga. This an old, yo, he gotta be close to 50. You can tell by how they was moving that they older guys. These are older guys, man. They came to talk. They didn't come up there to fucking fight. These motherfuckers set them up to try to make some content out of it. That's what they did, man. They set him up to make some. Let's look at this man. That man, that's an older guy. Niggas clowns, man. Shit was clowned out, and they bragging about it.
Socks on.
Yo, Bump, there you go, Bump. Keep that close.
Hey, her shit look like Charles Barkley.
Hold on. There you go. That's go.
Hey, Wack, let me see what you're talking about.
Work. Yeah, it's bad. Yo, Bump.
You don't need.
Send that this way, Wack. Let me see.
Hey, yo.
I heard he a pastor.
That works.
Man, see the SL, man. Keep exposing these
I
clowns.
mean, he was looking for Wack.
Got to.
He found the way. Found the way.
Listen. Half the squad. Y'all about he would have died out there, man.
Yo, he really bragging about this shit.
He was too bad.
Hey, this is the homie is breaking. He's.
Yo, he really bragging about this shit, yo. Like, yo, these niggas is ill, man. I can't believe this shit. I wouldn't even want nobody to know this happened.
The best video ever.
I wouldn't even want nobody to know this happened, yo.
You didn't see me this shit last night, man.
No, after your head, you like, with your dog going the phone. And listen, you see, I have the homies is restrained.
I'm watching it. I gotta watch it again because there's audio in the back.
It's like, you boy, they would all got to get loose for that group.
Hey, somebody would have lost their life. Everybody called.
Yeah.
Somebody would have lost their. Everybody got active. It would have been.
Now they don't even know where they at still.
And them probably still in the alley in the trash can.
No, bro, nah. I get mad because you should. If we on the same level, you shouldn't have said nothing. If we on the same level mentally, you should understand why I'm doing everything I'm doing. You present yourself like you're aware of what's going on. So I expect you to be aware of what's going on and don't say stuff that just come from left field. It makes absolutely no sense. You should know why this is something that need to be talked about. It's not about agreeing. It's about understanding. You should understand why this is something that need to be talked about. And if you did, you wouldn't have never made that comment that you made. Because that comment didn't make sense. It's not about agreeing. We ain't never got to agree on nothing. It's about understanding.
Boy calls me, right? This crazy. And yeah, I bet the big no would not come to no jumper again. Yeah. Gang.
Hey, I didn't see that shit away.
Yo, that's my boy is crazy.
Yo.
Man, I don't know.
Somebody paid him to say that.
No, Adam is really Adam is the epitome and definition of a white boy that is just what it is. He bland, he's straightforward, and he don't really you got to Adam up.
Hey, you know he's always been that. He's like, I'm a troll. You know I'm
Hey,
a
he
troll.
seemed like he kind of down though, right?
Man, that's been running around the homies. Adam running around there.
He might just be off. You feel me? I don't know. Adam got it in him.
And
See, look,
a small white
now
boy.
he implicating Adam, but you hear Adam talk. Adam disassociated himself from the whole situation. But that's what they're going to do. You feel? Adam is always going to do that. He's going to talk. He's going to do all the things necessary to put himself in a tight spot. Then once he get in that tight spot, he's going to back all the way out of it. He's all the way out of it. And whatever happened, he ain't taking no accountability.
Oh, yeah, those small white boys.
Hell no, he ain't.
You got a legal team to him. That be roaming around, and he's just like, you know, hey, dude, what's going on? Like, he called his office, he on his screen, he eat this shit, researching the blogs and shit.
He definitely got to protect his brain.
That's why Adam gets to where he's at, because he always will after all this happened. Rumors started going around that they was gonna be suing. Not gonna lie, getting assaulted at no jumper like that definitely leaves them open for liability. Especially after it's rumored that they were invited and allegedly said
he act like he don't know when none of that shit happened.
Adam 22 decided to separate himself from the altercation, and to me, I took it like he just fired Wack 100.
So I'm not putting any names in. But nothing has changed. Anybody who brings any type of violence to my office, to the building, to my area, you are immediately X'd out. You're not allowed on the property.
He definitely just fired Wack. Important message to anyone who brings this kind of drama to my job. Wack got his ass fired. Look, hey, yo, this is hilarious, yo. These guys are fucking bozos. Bozos, man.
So, there's a lot of people I like that this applies to. If you do any of that, it's over. It's 100% over. So, take it for what it is. I don't appreciate that. If you got a problem with somebody, you can go meet up with them in the Walmart parking lot.
Come on, Nightbot.
Whatever. But please do not think that you're going to bring that kind of around my spot and not get immediately expelled, suspended, etc. So, no games. 2025. If you do any of this, you're out. Sorry.
Let me know in the comment section what y'all believe if Wack and Luce are no longer welcome at no jumper. But before we...
My period. Sometimes I keep telling people, and I'm saying it, I mean it from the bottom of my heart, right? I'm not a rapper, okay? I understand the clickbait shit and all that shit, and I tell people this because at my age where I'm at, understanding the value of family, the value of people making it home, and all this shit, right? I want to see that for everybody, right? I wish we can just all have our opinion about the situation, and those that accept it, and those that don't.
Because ain't no loyalty.
Listen, I've been around a long time. They can say what they want. They can say he's from the valley. They can say whatever they want to say, right? Bro, do not come playing with me, bro. They come out of people's mouths.
Yo, they really try. Yo, I can't believe it. Y'all really over this bitch shocked that these grown ass men really trying to use this as a learning lesson, as to say, yo, don't fuck with us. Look at what we did for the internet. Wack damn near 50. Yo, wow.
My people hear it. Sometimes I'm with them. Sometimes I'm not. Sometimes I'm in place to stop it. Sometimes I come after the fact of doing it and then I can control it. But it's protocol with us. When I go to no jumper, I go to work. I let my team know if we expecting visitors. If somebody's coming to pull up to have a conversation with me after I'm done working in there with Adam, they know. So yesterday, I wasn't expecting no visitors. Right? Okay, I'm working. Goes up. Adam called me. He said, yo, people.
He done implicated Adam. Adam ain't ready to duck this lawsuit. He already implicated him. Adam called me. Adam involved. You knew it was ready to go down.
Outside lurking in the parking lot. I said, okay, we get up out of here, we cool. I'm inside. It's the team inside. It's the team on the perimeter outside. It's the team on.
Come on, Nightbot. I just put you on timeout.
Tell, we here to holler at Wack. Everybody know ain't nobody scheduled to come holler at Wack.
Right.
They went to work on them immediate. So
Yeah,
by
you
the
can tell
time
these was
I
easy
get
licks.
to it, all I can do at this time is control the seriousness of it,
I don't know.
right? That's all I can do. Once it is what it is what it is. But once again, it's a lot of smarts in this world who really come from the street. This is why when people say, why all these dudes is out here, don't go pulling up on them. We all know each other. Everybody know abilities and everybody know how far to go. We know each other's teams. You know
See, the crazy thing about this, all this does is put a target on your back. Because, for one, you took advantage of those guys. But if some guys was to really come, they just know they can't come like this. So they're going to be way more aggressive. And it's going to end bad. All because he want people to believe he's a gangster. He want people to believe, yo, you better not play with me. This is the results of playing with me. And he still feel this way at 50. But this would be the same person that talk about the young niggas. Oh, you young niggas crazy. Y'all do this. Y'all telling on y'all. This is the same person. Man, this man is crazy, man.
Right? This is why people don't play with that, because the nigga that been somewhere and been living is gonna say, is what I know come with that worth the risk of where it could go. I got a family, I got kids, is it worth the penitentiary? Is it worth the morgue? Is it worth, and that's what bothered me the most, is now you got a few individuals that gotta go take them a couple
man,
days.
Aggravated, man, they probably get them with a attempt murder.
3 weeks to start
assault with a deadly weapon.
Normal. For what? Because I don't know what you told him. I don't know what you was trying to accomplish. Right? I'm not proud of this shit. And I keep telling people, hey, listen, bro, don't let this social media brainwash you and put you in a situation that you can't get out of. Right? Them people last night, bro, they didn't even know where they was at no more. 3 steps fall on the face, 40 degrees. For what? Now, if you want to pick and choose to come playing, because that's what you want to do,
exactly,
and
bro.
come violating face, that's on you.
Like, yo, I was always told, yo, it's always better to be slept on. Like, yo, when you create these names for yourself, motherfuckers know how they gotta come at you. You know, if you got this narrative that you was a killer, you was a gangster, you this, that, and the third, then when a killer and a gangster bump into you, they know they gotta treat you now. Like, why do people want tough guy attached to their image? You know, that doesn't make sense. That's stupid. It's better to be slept on. But Wack 100 wants the world to believe, yo, that I'm a gangster, an old ass gangster at that. I'm damn near 50-year-old gangster that will get active if necessary. But if he was to run across them 20-year-old gangsters, he ain't, the shit he talking is going to be all the way out the window. Irrelevant. This is stupidity at its highest form. You fuck around ready to get your man, your motherfucking homeboy, ready to get him sued. Your motherfucking ass fuck around ready to go to jail. It's like, these dudes is crazy, man.
We ain't running from nothing.
It's very interesting to see what kind of direction No Jumper go in 2025. I get Adam 22 got a...
Alright, so let me go to my man ODM. ODM Slim broke this shit down as to what this shit was about. ODM Slim said this guy's a fucking pastor. They didn't beat up a pastor. Shoot, my man ODM Slim.
Bodyguard? Exactly. That's the nigga.
Look, he in the picture with him. Look at this shit, y'all. That's what I'm saying. These was friends. He's in a picture with him. Like, yo, come on now. Come on, y'all. You did that to that man for clout purposes. That man ain't come there to fight, man. That man came there to talk. And they took advantage of the opportunity and recorded it.
Right there. Look how tall he is to Wack and all them niggas though. Look. They all together. They had Dodge Network situation. He was mad that they didn't take his shit for Dodge Network. He hot. He mad. He mad. He mad because they didn't take that nigga to Dodge Network shit. He mad. You know what I'm saying? Top of the sun, y'all in the building. Stop it. He mad. And pull back on no jumper, nigga. It was him and a reverend, bro. They jumped him and a reverend, a pastor. So, these niggas, they don't gang members and all that and all this, that. So they gonna fuck that, give my lick back. I'm taking legal action.
Yo, they did that to civilians. Yo, they did that shit to civilians, man. It's like, this is insane. Insane. To try to prove a point to the internet by beating up civilians that came there to talk. Wow.
I talk to lawyers. I'm suing. No jumper. I'm suing. Wack 100. I'm suing. All these people. For attacking me and a pastor. After calling me up there, inviting me up there some friendly shit.
I could take ODM Slim word for ODM Slim from out there.
I see 10 million right there. I see 10 million.
And he ain't one of them motherfuckers that be doing that bullshit.
What it do, girl? Hey, Slim. Without you even showing that video or showing them who they put their powers on, I already knew this was a play. Them niggas ain't on that. Of course they gonna be the niggas that ain't with none of that. You would never see them put their hands on a young nigga or a nigga that's even with the smoke. You won't see that. I promise you won't see that. And what did I say in the last video about them? And that was my bad too. I'll take that back. It wasn't the homeless dude. My bad. It wasn't the homeless dude. But hey, it wasn't nobody else with the shit. If y'all beat up a pastor, come on, man. Y'all need y'all head kicked in. Real talk. Don't you know pastors, man? This nigga praising the Lord, and you niggas want to put y'all powers on him. Y'all going straight to hell, man. Straight up, you can tell this wasn't played, man. Wack one in every situation, Wack 100 would not swing or even act like he gonna swing. And Luce Cannon always sucker punches somebody. Somebody will come up with that fire. Ooh.
Cause that's really all they doing, yo. They making it hard, yo, for when somebody really, if somebody really was to approach them. They just gonna make that shit 10 times worse on themselves. Out here trying to prove points to the internet, beating up on motherfucking civilians.
He catch on fire, nigga. Real talk, man. And this nigga talking like Boogeyman. Boogeyman. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Look, y'all gotta stop playing. There's a reason why they call me the boogeyman. Like, this is facts. This is not no fairy tale. This is not what these rappers, like, they portray my life. Bro, I'm just blessed to be a music producer, an artist, a rapper, an entertainer.
He just a do anything type of motherfucker. Yo said it's a reason they call him the boogeyman. Yo tripping. Yo, I wanted to show y'all something a couple days ago, right? It was a little kid got charged for a stabbing at a playground. I think he was 13, and he killed a 9-year-old kid. His sentencing was just the other day. And I meant to show y'all this a couple days ago. It's in my history, it should be. Here it go, right here. Look at this shit. What the fuck is you talking about, Bloodline? See, there you go. Yo, so is it just West Coast 40-year-olds chasing clout? Or do we see it in New York too? Or do we see it in DC as well? Like, what are you talking about, bro? Like, you're not making sense, bro. This ain't got nothing to do with no East, West Coast. This got everything to do with 40-year-old grown men chasing clout on the internet for likes and views. And they ready to find themselves with a fucking, a prison-issued jumpsuit. But look at this, though, y'all. Look at this kid, y'all. So this kid killed another kid. And his whole trial, I guess, was recorded. But I haven't watched it yet. I clicked it because I wanted to check it out. But let's see what this is about.
And I guess before I make my comments, Your Honor, I have a story and a letter to share with the court. The story is from Concerned Reverend.
Yo, but we don't do that shit in Baltimore, bro. Ain't no 40-plus-year-old Baltimore people out here doing that shit on the internet. It ain't. Hassan Campbell. Zip with the Drip. Who else? What's the other guy? 051 China Brim. What's the other guy name? Big Psych from DC. Yo, should I continue? You might not know 0607 on. Cause name somebody from Baltimore doing it. I just named some people. Baltimore don't have a whole bunch of people on the internet talking.
Church, he has become a counselor and a mentor to Jamarian. Reverend Draper has a criminal
Name
past.
somebody, bro.
Him in prison and jail for a number of years.
We hold our people accountable for doing sucker shit.
And now he's counseling with youth. Jamarian was instrumental in asking the Reverend to go to the detention center and talk with the other boys there and share his story.
E-Band don't do that shit that he did.
He did that, and the boys were very interested and had lots of questions. I think getting Reverend Draper there shows that Jamarian's
we don't do the same shit.
And the growth that he has
experienced
at the juvenile detention center. The letter I want to share with you, Your Honor, and the court is from a youth specialist that has been working with Jamarian for the past year or so, and his name is Frank Barones. And he says, I'm writing on behalf of Jamarian Lawhorn. Jamarian has been a resident here in the Kent County Juvenile Detention Center for over a year. I currently work directly with him as a youth specialist. Jamarian is an enthusiastic, friendly, and fun kid. Even when he is having a rough day, he remains respectful and kind to those around him. He brings a fun, loving attitude, smile, and is truly a joy to be around. The odds were clearly stacked against Jamarian at a young age, and I generally believe that sending him to prison for life is not in his or society's best interest. I ask you for leniency and consideration for this child who committed an inexcusable act of hatred and violence. I know part of Jamarian's attitude and success within the juvenile detention center
I don't even know what you're talking about, bro.
to a structure, security, and safe environment that has been provided for him. Here he is always fed, clean, and has a bed to
I ain't never got on the internet and ran no fucking play. Ever. Ever. I don't get on the internet and run plays. Or create fake narratives to bring attention to myself. Everybody I named have done that. I don't even think eBay do that shit.
All of these things
Name a
he
time.
never has had prior to being brought to our facility.
Name a time.
I've been in this job
Don't
for
just
10
talk, bro.
years,
Say,
and
bring
I've
up
seen
name a time.
the vicious destruction cycle that kids will follow after being in abusive situations. On the other hand, I see Jamarian who fully regrets and acknowledges the terrible crime he has committed and has already been making changes to better himself. Overall, I ask that you please consider giving this kid a second chance at a normal life. He knows he has a lifetime with regret of taking another child's life, but I believe he can and will overcome the society of poverty and destruction that got him there. I would not consider him a threat to society. And I guess now that I want to talk about what I have experienced this past
No, because they talking stupid.
since working with Jamarian.
You gotta entertain them because they really believe this shit that they saying. Like these ain't trolls. Bloodline believes what he's saying. You feel me? So now Clips, I don't know. He borderline / troll.
The plan to represent Jamarian last August as his guardian ad litem. I'd like to share with the court my impressions and why I believe a juvenile sentence is in his best interest. When I first met with Jamarian, I saw a child with much sadness and hopelessness. I saw the physical scars that would never go away, and I also sensed his emotional scars. Both his physical and emotional scars were from the years of abuse that he has suffered.
Now I think Shorty,
I have seen the transformation.
I think he was 13 at the time, and the little kid was 9. But I just want to get a better understanding of what this all about. We might gotta go to the beginning.
From a sad and hopeless child to a child that now shows emotion and has a sense of hope.
How am I being fake? Yo, name him. What, Krishan Rock? She's a fucking kid. Baltimore don't even claim her like that. It's just like, yo, name him, bro. Like, yo, we hold our people accountable, bro. We got a fucking rapper, the biggest rapper from our city. Yo, we don't even claim him. You know why? Because the snitch allegations on his name, bro. Like, I ain't making shit up. This shit real. Shorty is the biggest rapper from my city. Went platinum. Niggas don't claim him, bro. Niggas don't claim him. These are facts. These are facts.
I couldn't even begin to imagine what he had to have endured in this short 12 years to get to the point of saying that he wanted to die and he wanted the electric chair. It became clearer after reading his case history and how his cries for help were unanswered by his family and by the state. I read where his mother had prior terminations because of children with broken bones.
Yeah, y'all, like, I don't know why niggas don't understand that.
I read about countless child protective services referrals where nothing was done. I read about how the detectives found the home that Juvenile was living in to be in deplorable condition. I read about how he never got the counseling that he needed.
Yo, fuck you mean give him life, yo. He's a fucking kid, man. Don't get no fucking kid life. It's a kid. He not even facing life. I think he only facing like 9 years. Made a mistake, y'all. See, that's that dumbass shit, John. It's a fucking kid that made that probably, you know, I don't know what his whole history is. But we're going to find out, though, before we're going to let's look into it.
About the time with tears streaming down his face, he told the school staff that he was afraid to go home. I read about how his mother and stepfather did drugs and gave him weapons that left marks. And probably the most tragic event was when there was a CPS referral in 2013. The government's answer was not to open a case and remove Jamarian, but to send him to New York, where he was further abused by his father and his grandmother.
Just a kid grew up with abuse.
His father was on parole for assault 2nd degree and menacing 3rd degree.
The convictions were the result of his father kicking and stomping his girlfriend.
Damn.
These are just some examples of what I believe that this 12-year-old could say that he wanted to die. Jamarian now has a sense of hope with goals of being a writer and a motivational speaker. His cries for help are finally being answered. He is finally getting the counseling that everyone understood that he needed, everyone but his parents. Discipline is carried out in a humane way. It's not meted out with extension cords and whippings by people hyped up on drugs. He no longer has to live in squalor. He has a bed, he's clothed, and he has 3 meals a day. He finally has positive influences around him day in and day out. While the physical scars on his body from years of abuse and neglect will always be visible, it is my belief that the emotional scars, with counseling, education, and stability, will heal. Yeah, I believe the best interest of Jamal.
Yo, because, yo, Baltimore, yo, we got some fucked up shit, yo, but, yo, we don't do a lot of that clown shit, yo. You don't see niggas from Baltimore, yo, on clown time on the internet, bro. Like, it just is what it is. It just is what it is, bro. Like, why does that bother you so much? Like, salute the Aunt Glizzy, yo, but we don't have a Baltimore Aunt Glizzy. There won't be a Baltimore Aunt Glizzy, bro. It won't happen, yo.
Mario, I want to give you an opportunity to speak today, to say as much words as you want.
I've done several videos calling Baltimore out about goofy shit.
I'm sorry for my actions. I have been going through lots of things during that month. Every night I have cried for all the pain I have caused throughout the whole process. I have had days without eating because of what had happened. If I could go back, I would tell myself. I now realize the nightmare that you and I have to live with. I don't show any emotion because if I do, I would not start crying. After the day I was convicted, I did not know how to handle it. All I did was tell myself it was nothing else. It was all over and I could never live a normal life. People think I'm crazy, but they don't know what. They do not know me. If I could go back, I would take all the pain and stress rather than taking life. And I really don't understand none of this. I just try to, but I really don't and do not like what I did, and neither do you. And I know what I did was wrong. I just do not understand why I did it. I made a terrible mistake. I just want you to know that I am sorry for all the pain you have been going through. And when I get older, I will help kids not to make the mistakes I made and help them become a better person in life so they will not have to suffer the abuse I had to suffer on their part. I was so scared, I was afraid. My stepfather, I was afraid of my stepfather. I wanted to die because I thought there was no way out. I now know hurting someone was not right, was not the right answer. I've been talking to a pastor and asked him to talk to the kids in the church center so he can help them how he was helping me. I'm sorry for what I did. I just wanted you to know that. I just wanted you to know that.
Well, Pastor, why I find that the opportunity to hear most of that as well.
See what the judge.
Warren and her longtime partner, Bernard Harold, were substantiated for physical abuse of Jamarian. He was beaten with an extension cord so brutally as to leave permanent scarring on his legs.
Damn.
Then he was moved to his father's home in New York, where he was beaten by his alcoholic maternal grandmother before being returned to Grand Rapids and his mother and Mr. Harold's home. And I must say that the court was not entirely persuaded by Ms. Lawhorn's or Mr. Harold's trial testimony that neither had used physical punishment on Jamarian since 2013. While no child should be subjected to neglect and physical abuse like Jamarian was, the court understands and appreciates that a troubled upbringing is neither a legal defense to murder nor an excuse for violent behavior. But Jamarian was 12 years old when he committed this killing, and it would be naive to conclude that his life experience had nothing to do with his scheme of killing someone so that he would be arrested and executed. The U.S. Supreme Court, Miller versus Alabama, which is sort of the most recent case that the court has decided, a case where a 14-year-old child from Alabama had killed someone who was 2 years older than Jamarian at the time he committed this crime, explained in some detail the reason why we as a society treat juvenile killers differently than adult killers. The court relied on 3 significant gaps between juveniles and adults. First, children have a lack of maturity and an underdeveloped sense of responsibility, leading to recklessness, impulsivity, and heedless risk-taking. Second, children are more vulnerable to negative influences and outside pressures, including from their family and peers. They have limited control over their own environment and lack the ability to extricate.
His goal was to get life in prison, get the death penalty.
And third, a child's character is not as well formed as an adult's. His traits are less fixed, and his actions less likely to be evidence of irretrievable depravity. The court further noted that as science has progressed, the science continues to show fundamental differences between juvenile and adult brains. For example, in parts of the brain involved in behavior control. There is a difference between a 12-year-old and an adult making a horrible decision like this. The case is a tragedy all the way around for any of us who have been involved in it. A 12-year-old child brutally murdered at random, a 9-year-old defenseless child, leaving behind a family that aches over the loss of a child deprived of the ability to grow up, to fall in love, and to make life choices for himself.
Dang, this fucking tragic.
A 12-year-old killer who did not choose to be raised in an abusive and neglectful home is now faced with coming to terms with the pain he has inflicted, losing his freedom, and losing the ability to lead a normal childhood and adolescence. It is the court's decision to impose a blended sentence in this case. That is a disposition of a sentence under MCL 712 8.18 1M. The court places Jamarian on probation under MCL 712 8.18 sub 1 sub B with appropriate conditions. Those conditions include being committed to the Muskegon River Youth Home under MCL 712 8.18 1 sub D. The court reserves and delays the imposition of a prison sentence unless and until a request is made to impose.
So what do y'all call your mama? God damn.
Imprisonment. As I understand, the positions of the parties, both parties agree that it is appropriate to simply wait to determine an appropriate sentence if and when the court is asked to impose such a sentence. I do want to remind everyone, and I'll of course remind Jamarian at review hearings, that violations of probation under the law can result in the revocation of the probation and the imposition of the adult prison sentence. It is critical that Jamarian make his best efforts at the Muskegon River Youth Home to take advantage of the services, to abide by the rules, and to prove to all of us and to himself that he is capable of turning his life around. I believe in redemption. I'm not willing to give that up on a 13-year-old boy at this point. Jamarian, you have the right to appeal your conviction to the Michigan Court of Appeals. The court will appoint you an attorney if you
Yo, this shit crazy. He don't even have no. Where's his parents? Like, dude, this is horrible, man. I'm ready.
We are about to provide you with a form to request a court-appointed attorney. You must complete the form and return it to the court within 42 days, or your request will be denied. Ms. Retzkevich, I'd ask if you would kindly make sure that Jamarian completes the form now.
Is that his parent right there?
Risk of him waiving his appellate rights. Following their meeting with Jamarian after
what she want?
The court will discharge both Mr. Boogaloo and Ms. Retzkevich from their respective roles as defense counsel and guardian ad litem for Jamarian. It has been a difficult case. The court thanks each of them for their service under difficult circumstances. The court will simply appoint appoint a new counsel from our side to handle the reviews in the future. Ms. Seidel.
Yeah, why they gotta get the motherfucking camera on his motherfucking shackles? Let me see something, man. 12-year-old arrested for killing 9-year-old at a playground. Body cam footage. That's crazy. Yo, what she say?
She said, put clothes on and go downstairs to help her go with the bags and juices.
All right. That's crazy.
Where's your daughter? Where's the knife at?
Oh no, this something different. This ain't it. That's not it. After murder charges after a playground. Oh nah, see. Damn, where the fuck is the story at? What the fuck shorty name was? Face that 9-year-old brother. And you can't even find the story online. Whose name? Jamarion? Look at this shit right here. I seen this earlier. Like, I don't know what's being taught to these kids. Yo, but this shit is out of control. The amount of exposure these kids is having and the things that they saying. Look at this shit. Hey, Bloodline, what I say that made you angry, bro? Because I must have said something that pissed you off. It's just like, yeah, we not talking about Baltimore right now, yo. If you want to hear me talk about Baltimore, I did a whole video a couple days ago talking about Baltimore.
TikTok. Man, I'm checking my son's phone. You know it's bedtime. Look what this little girl sent my son.
Answer this motherfucking phone call, blow your motherfucking brains out with this motherfucking gun. And right now, if you motherfucking help me and listen to what the fuck I say, I'm gonna blow your motherfucking brains out with that fucking gun. You see that motherfucking gun? Give it here, cool. Give it here. See that motherfucking gun behind you? Give the fuck here. Yeah, I'm finna shut your ass up. I'm finna shut your ass up. You wanna hear this? You wanna hear this? You wanna hear this? You wanna hear this? Yeah. Yeah, you wanna hear this? Yeah, you wanna hear this? Yeah, you wanna hear shit out? Yeah, you wanna see? Yeah, you wanna see stuff?
Yeah, Baltimore one of the worst cities.
Yeah. Stop fucking playing with me.
I ain't never say Baltimore.
Why not listen to fucking phone? You need to answer this phone.
One of the worst
Or
cities.
I'll beat you up. And close. Oh, that's right. Hold on.
Yo, that's fucking crazy. Little girl was talking about shooting his son. Yeah, I never denied Baltimore being one of the worst cities. But what I can say about Baltimore that's different than a lot of other cities. We don't we don't allow the sucker shit that go on Baltimore. Like you never hear about Baltimore drill music. You know why? Because ain't no Baltimore platforms gonna promote it. Baltimore has a drill scene, just like DC has a drill scene. But no Baltimore platform is gonna promote Baltimore drill because we know that drill music is detrimental to the community. We know this. This is the different bloodline. You want to get some more differences since you want to talk about Baltimore. With Baltimore being one of the worst cities economically, violence, and all of that shit, we had a page, right? It was a page in Baltimore that focused on Baltimore drill music. It was called Baltimore Scoreboard. You know what Baltimore did when that page appeared out of nowhere? Reported the bitch as a city. Reported it, got the bitch took off of YouTube, got the bitch took off of Instagram. So what I mean is, morally, Baltimore ain't with a lot of fuck shit. Morally. Yeah, we got issues, violence, but Baltimore doesn't do drive-bys. There's not a whole bunch of innocent kids being murdered in Baltimore. Bad as it is, we not shooting from block away, hitting fucking 2-year-olds like they do in DC. We don't do that, you know why? Because we look at that as fucking goofy. Since you want to talk about Baltimore, we look at that as fucking goofy. If you ride through and you shoot into a fucking crowd, you are a fucking clown. That's Baltimore. That's the difference. We don't have a whole bunch of innocent kids dying yearly. It happens. It happens. Yeah, we look at it this week. You see people from Baltimore vouching. I ain't making this shit up. This ain't no shit just coming from me. This shit that's real. You come around this bitch talking about you did a drive-by, or you shot into a motherfucking crowd. Yo, you will get disrespected in Baltimore. Nigga will look at you fucking crazy. Like, yo, what the fuck you do that for? Did you hit your target? No, man, I fucking shot her. Did it. Like, man, get the fuck out of here. And that shit was clowned out. And that's with us being one of the most dangerous cities. That's with the murder rate being how it is. Yo, just certain shit, yo, don't fly here. It don't fly here, bro. We don't promote drill music, bro. And we hold people accountable. We don't promote snitch culture. Like, why does that bother you so much, bro? I'm not lying. I'm not making it up. It just is what it is. Like, why the fuck does that bother you, bro? Like, what I tell you about DC that I lied about? Y'all do drive-bys in DC. Drive-bys is a form of retaliation in DC. Y'all do hit a lot of innocent kids in DC. Innocent kids die yearly. Multiple ones in DC every fucking year. When an innocent kid gets shot in Baltimore, it's a big thing. You know why? Because it rarely happens. It rarely happens. Want to look it up? You know why it really happens? Because we don't do drive-bys here. Not saying that it never happens. You know, people like to play word semantics. Not saying that it never happens, but it's not. That's not how our streets work. It's not how our streets work. That's not a form of get back here. We're gonna ride through and shoot up the whole block. No, that's not how we do. We're gonna hop out and we're gonna run it. We're gonna get our target. Is it right? No, but I'd much rather it be that way than a motherfucker be at a fucking see a kid birthday party and they see their target at the birthday party and just shoot at the whole fucking party. Now you got old ladies being shot, you got kids being murdered, and he ain't hit none of their targets. I would much rather it be the way I mentioned first. Other than that, yo, little kids get killed in DC often. Often. Very, very often. We can pull up the numbers. It's articles on drive-bys in DC and Maryland, PG County. It's articles on that shit and how it's affecting how many kids being murdered yearly. Cause he been getting hit by straight bullets. I done showed it before in other videos. Yo, they ain't have nothing to do with what I just said. What you mean we want to be like, yo, y'all mimic Chicago whole culture, bro. What are you talking about? Y'all mimicked it. Fuck about it. Yo, we ain't trying to be like nobody. We don't talk like nobody. The fuck you talking about, bro? You tripping. Yeah, yo, cause it don't happen, yo. It's a rare thing. Yeah, he's saying anything. But you the one wanted to have this conversation. Yo, how anything I said have to do with trying to be like other cities? Other cities do drive-bys. California doing, Chicago doing, DC doing. All them cities where a whole bunch of innocent kids get killed. They do them in Texas. Y'all getting close. The fuck you mean? Y'all music don't sound like Chicago music? Y'all ain't smoking on dead ops in DC? Y'all ain't smoking on dead ops? I could sworn he's smoking on dead ops in DC. Y'all, you made me do this, y'all. I fuck with DC, yo, but yo, you keep trying to act like what I'm saying ain't the truth. It is what it is, bro. Yeah, but y'all promote it. Y'all got DC drill pages. Y'all promote the shit. We don't promote that shit. We don't promote it. That's the difference. When I'm talking about morally, Baltimore niggas morally don't do all that goofy shit. They don't do it. Because for one, you can't get away with it here. You can't get away with bed. You can't get away with doing sucker shit here, man. Clout chasing. You can't get away with clout chasing here. Niggas ain't standing for that. Niggas ain't standing for that, bro. I'm not biased. I'm telling the truth. Look, after I smoke this black, don't go nowhere. I'm ready to take you to the numbers. I'm ready to take you to the numbers. Since I'm biased. Yo, why is it that I might just know more than you about this type of shit, bro? Like why that can't be the reality? Why that can't just be the reality? So y'all don't do drive-bys in DC? It's not a lot of innocent kids that get murdered in DC? Tell me that it's not a lot of kids innocently that be murdered in DC. Stand on that and then I'll leave it alone. There's not a lot of innocent kids being murdered in DC? Alright, we ready to find out. We ready to find out. We ready to pull up the numbers. Man, no the fuck y'all don't. Y'all shoot from a block away. Stop lying, man. Why y'all lying, yo? See, that's the thing. Why people want to lie? Keep it real. Keep it real, man. That's what they do down there, man. Keep that shit real, man. Y'all know it. So when I get to pulling up these articles, then what people gonna say? I'm not saying Baltimore better. I'm saying the street culture in Baltimore. We don't do that shit. We don't do that shit, man. We don't do that shit. That's all I'm saying. We don't. All right, we ready to find out. We ready to find out. We can pull up DC shootings on camera, and we can pull up Baltimore shootings on camera, and we can look at the difference of how it gets how things get handled. And I'm not saying any of it is right. I'm just saying shit different. It can be Baltimore, wherever. Now I'm acting like a kid. You made this a conversation, bro. I'm not acting like I'm ready to show you. That's an adult. There's a disagreement. I'm saying it can be proven. I'm saying it can be proven, and I'm ready to pull it up to show you. You said I'm biased. I'm telling you, I'm speaking facts that can be shown. Go. I'm ready to go. We're doing now. Let's find out. Let's find out. Let's find out if I'm being biased or y'all just don't want to admit the truth. If I'm being biased or y'all just don't want to admit the truth.
Why are you doing walk? Why are you doing in a walk? You should let the walk and Remember?
Yeah.
So you watch the door.
Let's find out. Let's find out. Since y'all think I'm being biased. In Washington, D.C. God damn, that motherfucking light killing me. Hold up. Drive by. Murders. Washington, D.C. What's behind the rise in violent crime in Washington, D.C.? Nine injured in a drive-by shooting in Washington, D.C. Let's see what this says. Damn, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Shit. That fucking light is killing me. Hold on. I can't even fucking see, y'all. Hold up. Can't see. Just look at all these articles. Just look at this. Can y'all see? Let me get you a little closer. This always been a part of DC culture. Murders. I can hardly see, y'all. This fucking sun is glaring.
No. Nasty. No. No. Nasty.
I know what I gotta find out. What city? I did a whole video on this shit for real. Cities that have the most murders due to drive by. This is an old article. That's from 2010. California, Texas. Look, this from 2010. Can y'all see that? 735. Let's read this. During a 6-month period covered from the report, 733 drive-by shooting incidents were reported, claiming 154 lives, injuring 631 individuals. California led the nation in the number of drive-by shootings with 148 shooting killings, 148 shootings, killing 40 and injuring 129. Following California was Texas, 60 drive-by shootings, killing 6, injuring 52. Florida, 48 drive-by shootings, killing 10, injuring 42. Illinois, 38 drive-by shootings, killing 18, injuring 53. Washington, 38 drive-by shootings, killing 3, injuring 21. You don't see Baltimore nowhere on this motherfucking list. But I'm gonna get you I'm gonna find a more recent one. This always been a part of y'all culture. So I don't even understand why you doing this. I don't understand why y'all doing this like y'all don't know that's what the fuck y'all do down there. What city has the highest murder rate for kids dying under the age of 13?
According to OJP.gov, the overall homicide rate for boys increased 34% from 2019 to 2020. Between 2018 and 2020, when the rate for boys rose 16.
I did videos on this already. I wish I could remember what video it was that I showed. I actually showed the numbers before. Kids being murdered in Washington, D.C.
According to WashingtonExaminer.com, in the 18-week period from the start of 2023 to May 4th, 43 juveniles have been shot in D.C.
43 juveniles. Double the amount been shot same period last year. More than 2.5 times the number from 2021. In other words, the number of minors being shot in the nation's capital has increased in the past years, even outpacing the 2020, which had 30 juveniles shot during the same period. More than twice as many juveniles were shot and killed compared to 2021. All these kids ain't in the streets. Wish I can find that article I used for that video. Said kids are kids, but in this city, it's increasingly the case that the kids are dying, and neither he nor any other Democrat around the city wants to do anything about it. If rapid carjacks are perpetuated by juvenile offenders who know they will face no consequences, or hundreds of violent criminals repeatedly committing violent crime as soon as they're allowed on the streets, won't wake city leaders up. Be more. I love DC. Yo, you the one made me do this, bro. By not accepting the reality. Shootings. Claiming innocent lives. Yo, why the fuck would DC hate on Baltimore, yo? Y'all not even a fucking... Like, yo, come on, bro. I love DC, yo. I'm trying to find... I know it's not a specific stat. I'm trying to see if that can take me to what I'm actually trying to get to. Because there was an article done on this before. Hey, yo, y'all make sure y'all keep y'all clothes on, y'all, cause we ready to leave out in a minute. Because what I'm trying to say is, in Washington D.C., yo, it's a normacy. In Baltimore, it's not. And the reason why, it's the drive-bys that's killing the innocent kids, man. It's the drive-bys. It's the drive-bys. And the reason how we got on this conversation is because Bloodline seems to think I'm biased when it comes to Baltimore, when I'm just stating out the obvious. I'm just stating out the obvious. And there was an article, if I can find it. I can't find the fucking, what's it called? Who deleted comments? I ain't delete no comments. Hey, Michael, why you deleting comments, bro? Yeah, yo, and I don't know why it's hard for them to accept that, man. Look, let's go to like DC murders on camera. I don't know why it's hard for them to accept that. Let's see. I hate to do this, y'all, because it's really a pointless conversation. But, because violence is violence. But, it's a reason why so many innocent people being shot in D.C. Can't fucking see. Look at him running down the street, shooting from a block away. That's how innocent kids get shot, man. So let's go. Baltimore. That motherfucker was shooting, running down the street. Nah, I can Google, yo, but this fucking light is in my face. It's hard for me to see. Fucking light from the blinds. See that light right there? That shit is shining right in my eyes. See how it's right over top the computer? It's going right in my face. I can't find the article, y'all. Well, I just showed y'all one. Y'all said that was too old. But I'm saying that's the culture.
City police are asking for your help identifying a suspect in a deadly shooting in northeast Baltimore from over the weekend. Take a look at your screen. This newly released video shows the shooter jumping out of a red car with a gun, chasing after the victim. Police say this happened around 8:30 Sunday morning along Chestnut.
Hear that? Chasing after the victim. They're not running down the street. They're not running down the street. They're not shooting from a block away. They're chasing down the victim. Yo, so you can't see this light right here, yo. You can't see that this light right here is glaring right over top the motherfucking, right over top the computer. Come on, bro. I ain't got no reason to lie. Fuck am I lying for? Man, I ain't talking about no goddamn why. We talking about real life. These are real life videos. Talking about no fucking wire. The wire ain't got shit to do with this. The wire was a movie.
14 seconds after entering the store and grabbing a soft drink,
We talking about real
he
situations.
approaches the counter and gives the clerk his money before three gunmen appearing from the side of the business run up and start firing into the store. Video back inside shows Stevenson falling backwards and the store clerks huddling on the ground. These videos provided to WJZ from the attorney representing Stevenson's family, who has now filed a lawsuit against the owners of...
Yo, you talking about the wire, yo. You don't understand, yo. Them fucking... That shit don't be real, bro. Let's go back to Washington, D.C. Since I can't find an article that y'all wanna accept as real. Y'all not gonna accept it as real or recent enough. The crazy thing about it is y'all know this. Y'all live in DC. Y'all know this, man. Like, I don't understand why y'all even sitting back acting like this ain't the truth. I done heard Aunt Glizzy say it. Look at this. Now, I don't even gotta look for the videos. I can just click the first ones. Wild shootout in Washington, D.C. captured on surveillance video. Hell, y'all ain't gotta delete everybody, bro. Like, let people voice their opinions, man. I can't see the fuck going on. I can't see where the fucking gunshots coming from. I'm just saying it's a difference, yo. It's a difference. It's a difference. Watch this. Washington, D.C. Kid caught in crossfire. In crossfire. Watch how many 10-year-old boy caught in crossfire. "12-year-old who murdered 13-year-old sentenced. DC team." I don't like my children caught in crossfire drive-bys released. Is this Washington, D.C.? Sure it is.
Tonight, 2 young children shot in a drive-by are finally home from the hospital.
Their 5-year-old boy and 9-year-old girl came under fire last week while playing right outside their home.
Local 10 News reporter Michael Seiden joins us live from Southwest Miami-Dade to explain why.
That's in Miami. That's one of them cities that do it, that we just saying. I can't believe I can't fucking find what I'm looking for. I showed you the statistics. You said that was 2010. You said it was 2010. Like somehow things changed. I'm saying that's the culture down there. Ain't nothing changed. That's the culture in DC. It always been the culture in DC. It always been the culture in DC. I did a video on it. Let me see. Let me go. Let me do something. Did a video on it. They all mad. You know it is. Why you so mad, bro? Washington. I'm gonna find it and I'm gonna post it to my motherfucking. Post it to my community and I'm gonna tag you, Bloodline. Look. Which city has the highest homicide rate for teens? Washington, D.C., number 1. Baltimore, number 2. But Baltimore homicide rate is not for drive-bys. Alright, so I'm getting close. Juveniles. Type in juveniles. Juveniles. No. Juveniles. Yeah, he in his feelings, yo, because he knows it's the truth. I don't like my computer search engine. My computer search engine is trash. It is trash. And Mo, and he know that. And that's all I've been trying to say, Mo. He know that. And I don't know why they trying to sit back and act like they trying to defend the nonsense. I just can't find it. Yo, come on now. Cut it out. Cut it out. He trying to defend the nonsense. That shit don't happen in Baltimore like that, man. He trying to sit back and make me go through all of this shit, knowing good and goddamn well it's the truth. Look, 13 days ago, girl in critical condition. Oh no, she was shot by her 3-year-old. My search engine on my computer just garbage. Tyler killed. This was November 12th. Tyler killed in Southeast DC drive-by. That was what? November. Here we go. At least 128 children have been shot in the DC region. 2022. Here we go. Is this recent enough? What the fuck? A bloodline, is this recent enough? 2022 recent enough.
Hola, soy Ruby Boniac. Bienvenidos a Liberty Stations, donde todos los conductores son bienvenidos. Llama
Yo, we don't, bro. We don't. We don't.
Also tonight, I just got an update from our team on the assignment desk. That teenager shot on Colorado Avenue in Northwest DC 6 hours ago, thankfully, is expected to survive, but the shooter is still out there. You know, it seems like almost every night we're talking about this. Teenager shot before they're even old enough to drive. So what's being done to reverse this trend? I spoke with DC's Director of Gun Violence Prevention, Linda Harley Harper. It's a story.
Yo, we don't have
right
this issue, y'all.
After
now we got kids killing. Yo, but I'm talking about the kids that's being hit when they in their house watching TV. That's bullets flying through their windshields. Yo, that's DC, yo. Like, we don't have that issue in Baltimore, yo.
For DC Mayor Muriel Bowser didn't last too long today because of a crisis looming over her administration. Kids and crime.
One thing that we know is lacking in our approach is coordination among
We don't have that issue, yo.
During a press conference at noon today, the mayor said this crisis is at the top of her agenda, with members of her administration even meeting on election day to get this figured out. One of the people under pressure right now to come up with a plan, the relatively new Gun Violence Prevention Director, Linda Harley Harper.
We're all traumatized at this point. I think that's a very real reality.
Like you at home, we're asking what is going on? What's being done to stop it?
But why? We're going to have to figure it out. We certainly don't have all the answers in the government. It's a complex issue. Our young people are crying out for help.
So far this year, DC police data show at least 14 children have been shot and killed and 76 injured from gunshot wounds, a sharp increase over last year. Harley Harper says one aspect they're examining, how the height of this pandemic may have impacted children.
Everybody doesn't have a healthy home that they can quarantine in. And we had a lot of young people who were forced to go into homes that were unhealthy because that's where their families live. And so that's a very real reality that we really didn't talk about that much.
Harley Harper says one solution, though, is getting even more violence interrupters like Charles King in some of the city's roughest neighborhoods.
You can't tell me what's real and what's fake when I'm living this.
Charles King is now a single parent. His ex-girlfriend, the mother of his son, was shot and killed during the drive-by shooting in DC.
Jesus Christ. Look, damn near, look, this is what happens in DC, bro.
DC at the outset of this pandemic.
Let's make that clear.
This is what happens.
Understanding of the magnitude of the loss for my own child, right? That was detrimental for me in itself.
Instead of retaliating, King says he brought the two bickering neighborhood groups that may have killed his son's mom together, ending their conflict.
Not only did I stop two communities from feuding, but I got two young men that
damn good money today, excuse my language, right? And they've been employed for 2 years.
King says a lot of the violence playing out is because of what we don't see, what's happening at home.
There could be a parent there, but if a parent doesn't know how to be a parent, then, if the kid and the parent may be learning how to navigate life together. You may have a 30-year-old parent with a 15-year-old son.
Many critics have questioned the need for more violence in Rutgers, demanding the mayor put that money elsewhere, like programs for children. King disagrees.
It's safe to say if not the work you all are doing, what we're seeing now, do you think that will be a lot worse?
Yes. Yes.
Meanwhile, Harley Harper's nearly 2-year-old office is finalizing a new plan for the city to solve this problem, which she says will be released soon. Now, to complete the city's new plan, Harley Harper says they need your ideas. About 10 minutes ago, I tweeted a link to the city's website saying you can submit your ideas. You can find it at Lorenzo.
Glad we had a chance to talk about that, so I'm glad Linda Harley Harper spent time with us. King did. As they say, it's going to take all of us.
Like, yo, it's an issue down there, y'all. Let's read the article. Oh, shit, my bad. My bad. Teenager shot. Age 17 and younger has neither. It's the whole DMV region. Now it's tight. Now it's looking Baltimore. Baltimore. Kids killed in Baltimore. Shit.
According to Wikipedia, Baltimore is the most populous city in the...
That's a damn shame. Kids killed in Baltimore 2024. No.
I got the latest for he's killed in Baltimore 2024.
No.
The first headline from BAL is Baltimore surpasses 200 homicides in 2024, just 2 days before.
Yeah, bloodline, he just one of them, he just one of them beg to differ types. It don't matter how many times, but see, the thing about this conversation is, y'all live in DC. So y'all should know this. I think it just bothers them that Baltimore, they think everybody move like this. And I think it bothers them that you can say, yo, Baltimore, it ain't really a thing. You type in Baltimore drive-bys, you don't even get nothing. Drive-by shootings. Not saying it don't happen, just saying it's a rarity. It's a rarity, man. It happens once in the blue. Seven shot and drive-by 2021. Drive-by shooting. Dead shit man indicted. That ain't it. 8 shot, 1 killed, mass shooting. It said a few hours after celebrating turned into mourning at a high school graduation party in South Carolina. 70 bullets were fired. South Carolina. There was no acknowledgement of any of the drive-by mass shootings that have killed or injured nearly 200 people this year. Drive-bys typically involve 2 or more people with a passenger firing inside a vehicle. They are a nationwide phenomenon that has destroyed funerals and celebrations, family barbecues. Have 700 drive-by mass shootings that resulted in 4 more injured or deaths. Incidents have occurred. 4 incidents, there was 26 mass shootings. Automatic weapons. But what does that mean for people like Ken, potential victims of drive-by shootings? Ron Hampton, a retired police officer with the Metropolitan Police Department, Washington, D.C., and an advisor of the Black Police Association, said because lawmakers did not deal with the influx of legal guns on the streets in the past, we're now seeing failures in our society. It's just ironic. What happens for instance, Chicago leads the country with 120 drive-by mass shootings in 2013. In neighboring Indiana, now car dealers. I'm telling y'all, it's Chicago, it's Washington D.C., it's California. Like that, those are all they the drive-by cities. It's not Baltimore, man. Well, bad as our crime is, it's not Baltimore. Including Atlanta, Baltimore, have endured dozens of drive-bys since 2023. You know, you're talking about dozens. Y'all motherfuckers having hundreds. That's how I gotta really get out of here, y'all. Watch, I can find it. My computer search engine just bullshit. What you mean? I did show it. I did show it. You must just missed it. Yo, but the thing is, y'all in DC, y'all know this. I don't even know why we even debating. This shouldn't even be a debate. Y'all know this shit. Like, I don't understand why y'all doing that. Which city has the highest rate of drive-by shootings? 2024.
According to citybiz.co, Gilbert, Arizona, has the fewest car thefts, 33.
The fuck? Alright, y'all. This is the last time I already did. I'm gonna post it in my community. Cause my phone has a better search engine than my computer does. My computer search engine is trash. Computer search engine is crash. And that's all I'm saying, Mo. I showed it to you. In several articles, it said it. Like we. This is the last I'm gonna try.
Here is what I found.
What? This search isn't phony. I'm gonna pull it up on my phone. My search engine is fucking hot. My search engine on my computer phone is shit. But I'm ready to show y'all. Cause I ain't never made nothing up. Even though I already showed y'all, but y'all want more recent data. But shit, I appreciate everybody tagging. We're about to dive back into this conversation. Hey y'all, we ready to go. Yo, why your clothes ain't on? Just clothes on. At 11 o'clock. Because we don't kill kids in Baltimore, bro.
Papa.
Yes.
So also.
Come on, I see. Yo, that shit doesn't happen, bro. Like this shit is rare, bro. Like a lot of kids get murdered in DC, bro. You know that if you from DC. You know that. When kids get killed in Baltimore, that's because they in the mix. Yo, I'm not saying we don't got a problem with murders. I'm saying, yo, our murders are done, people are dying for shit that they doing. They're not dying just because they're in the house watching TV and bullets is flying through the windows. That's what happens in Washington, D.C. That's what happens in PG County. That whole region. That's what happens. That's all I'm saying. You know that. Y'all watch the news. That's why. Y'all watching. Where's we going? Damn. Y'all watch the news? I don't know why y'all acting like that's not the thing. If you pay me, not just reviewing no songs. I never even seen you here before, bro. Like y'all be tripping. If you was a supporter of the platform and you asked me, yeah. We got a lot of places to go. Yeah, we gotta stop on Annie House first though. So I gotta No, that's not what I said. That's not what we showed, y'all. Yo, just stick around. Wait, we got some more time. My kids still getting this up together. Hold on, man. Hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Hold on, y'all. Look. See, my computer's only giving me this shit from 2010. And I know it's some more recent ones. Because I done posted it before. I done posted it before. My computer search engine just phony. It's phony. You got a shirt on? Unzipping that coat? Unzipping that coat. Do you have a shirt on? Go put a shirt on, I said. Come here, yo. You can't just put on a coat and come here.
I don't know where my throat at.
Go ask your mother to give you a shirt. It's just my I already put it up on my phone and posted in my community. I guarantee it won't be that hard to find from my phone. It's just this computer, y'all. I think I update my search engine or something. Shit, phone. Normally when I use articles, I send it from my phone to my email address. Let me see something. Check my email. I ain't on playing game. I'm telling the truth. You know it. You from DC. Sweet Nicole for the $5 cash app. Yeah, I got a daughter that's 26, yo. Stepdaughter. Yeah, yo, so y'all know that. I'm telling yo, what, yo, so y'all really gonna sit here, a bloodline, and we them ones. Y'all really gonna sit here and act like y'all don't do drive-bys in DC? Or is y'all saying that Baltimore do them too? What is the point y'all trying to make? Because if y'all sit there and act like it ain't a whole bunch of innocent kids dying in DC, then you's a fucking goddamn lie.
Okay.
Let me see. Alright. It is the culture though, bro. If it been going on since 2010, that is the culture. That is the culture. It been going on since 2010, bro. It'll probably be longer. That's the culture in DC. Drive-by shootings. The whole the PG County included. They don't do that shit. That shit has never been the culture in Baltimore. Like it's few and far between. But it's not. It's not. It's not though, bro. Yeah, but it's not the culture. I said the culture. It's not. Drive-bys in Baltimore has never been the means of get back like it is in certain other places. Because in Baltimore, they're gonna look at you crazy. That's all I'm saying. Well, watch. We're gonna talk about it again tonight. I gotta go, y'all. I supposed to been left out. We've been live way too long. I gotta go pull up on my mother. What's wrong with 2010? Because that's the only thing I can find on that computer. I'm ready to put it up on my phone. Everybody check my community in like 20 minutes. I better find it. But let me know how y'all feel us in the comments. Number they keep you news. And I'm out.